They say history is written by the victors. But what if history was fundamentally wrong? For centuries, archaeologists have unearthed artifacts that simply do not belong. Objects that defy modern science, hint at forgotten technologies, and suggest ancient civilizations were far more advanced than we dare to believe. Get ready to question everything you've been taught. This is the countdown of the 10 most mysterious ancient artifacts that could rewrite human history. 10. The Baghdad Battery. Our journey begins around 200 BC in modern-day Iraq, with the Baghdad Battery. This unassuming terracotta jar, containing a copper cylinder and an iron rod, has baffled scientists for decades. If an acidic liquid was added, it would have generated a small electric current. Did ancient Parthians use it for electroplating metals or early medical treatments? If this was indeed a functional battery, it predates Alessandro Volta's 19th century invention by over 2,000 years. A simple jar that sparks the biggest questions about ancient power. 9. The Voynich Manuscript. Next, we look at a mystery written in a language no one can read. The Voynich Manuscript is a 15th century book filled with bizarre illustrations of unidentifiable plants, complex astrological charts, and cryptic text. Cryptographers, linguists, and code breakers have struggled for over a century to decipher its content. Is it an elaborate hoax, a complex cipher created to safeguard critical knowledge, or a genuine text from a completely unknown human language? The secrets of the Voynich remain sealed. 8. The London Hammer. Some artifacts challenge our timeline completely. Found in Texas, the London Hammer is a rusty, wooden-handled hammer encased in a 400-million-year-old rock formation. Standard geology dictates it's impossible for human artifacts to exist in such an ancient context. While scientific theories explain it as a geological process called concretion, the artifact remains a powerful symbol for those who believe in out-of-place artifacts, OOPArts, evidence that intelligent beings walked the earth long before accepted history allows. 7. Piri Reis Map. Perhaps the most famous cartographic mystery is the Piri Reis Map of 1513. Drawn by an Ottoman admiral, the map displays a startlingly accurate depiction of the western coastlines and a portion of Antarctica. The chilling problem? Antarctica was not officially discovered until 1820. Furthermore, the map is controversially interpreted by some as showing the continent's coast as it would look without its ice cap, a condition that hasn't existed for at least 6,000 years. How could a 16th century sailor possess knowledge of global geography only possible through advanced aerial surveying? 6. Saqqara Bird. From 200 BC Egypt comes the Saqqara Bird. This small, wooden figure has an unusual, aerodynamically shaped body and a distinctive upright tail fin. While officially classified as a religious or ceremonial object, aviation experts have noted its uncanny resemblance to modern gliders and aircraft. Was this just a child's toy, or does the Saqqara Bird hint that ancient Egyptians had a conceptual, if not practical, understanding of aerodynamics? The possibility of a lost science remains a haunting thought. 5. Dropa Stones. Deeper into the paranormal, we find the Dropa Stones. Discovered in a remote Tibetan cave in 1938, these circular granite discs are inscribed with tiny hieroglyphs that spiral outward from the center. Chinese archaeologists allegedly deciphered the writings, which told the story of an extraterrestrial spacecraft crash 12,000 years ago, and the survivors, known as the Dropa people. The academic world largely dismisses them as a modern hoax, yet the compelling story of alien visitors leaving behind their written history continues to capture the imagination. 4. Nazca Lines. Visible only from the air, the Nazca Lines of Peru are an absolute marvel of ancient engineering. These colossal geoglyphs, etched into the desert floor over 2,000 years ago, depict hundreds of figures, including monkeys, hummingbirds, and geometric shapes. The scale is immense, and the precision is flawless. But why create art that cannot be appreciated from the ground? Were they religious offerings to sky gods, astronomical calendars, or perhaps landing markers for something else entirely? The riddle of Nazca continues to gaze up at the heavens. 3. The Shroud of Turin. Arguably the most famous religious artifact, the Shroud of Turin is a linen cloth bearing the faint, negative image of a man believed by many to be Jesus of Nazareth. The image is unlike any painting and possesses unique three-dimensional properties. While carbon dating in the 1980s suggested a medieval origin, other scientific studies point to unexplained anomalies in the fiber structure and image formation. Is this the most sacred relic in human history, or the most brilliant artistic forgery of the Middle Ages? 2. The Crystal Skulls. Purportedly uncovered from Central America, the crystal skulls are ultra-smooth, perfectly formed human skulls carved from solid quartz crystal. They were sensationally linked to the Maya and Aztec civilizations, said to hold mystical powers and ancient knowledge. However, modern forensic analysis has revealed the skulls were carved using jewelless wheels and precision tools that did not exist in pre-Columbian America. While often deemed spectacular fakes, the mystery remains: who made them, and why were they placed into archaeological contexts, deceiving the world for decades? 1. The Göbekli Tepe Complex. We close our list with a place that genuinely is rewriting history: Göbekli Tepe in modern-day Turkey. Predating Stonehenge and the Egyptian pyramids by thousands of years, this monumental stone complex dates back over 11,000 years to a time when humans were supposedly still nomadic hunter-gatherers. Its massive, intricately carved T-shaped pillars suggest a complex, organized society that defies the accepted narrative of civilization's origin. Göbekli Tepe is the proof that we fundamentally misunderstand the dawn of human complexity. These artifacts, whether genuine lost technology, evidence of forgotten civilizations, or clever archaeological misinterpretations, force us to confront the limitations of our knowledge. They are pieces of a vast, incomplete puzzle, suggesting that the timeline of humanity is far more complicated, and far more fascinating, than any textbook will admit. Which of these artifacts do you think is a complete fake, easily dismissed by modern science, and which one could fundamentally rewrite history as we know it? Let us know your thoughts and theories in the comments below. And if you want more ancient mysteries revealed and historical truths uncovered, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Don't forget to subscribe for more ancient mysteries revealed.